started. This is, of course, a picture of Mion from yesterday's CG. It's very nicely done. Like it a bit. Like it quite a bit. We'll go ahead and we'll pop that off. Get the game and everything set back up. Because it's time to dive back in. I'm sure everything is going perfectly okay in Hinamizawa when we left it yesterday. So let's go ahead. Dive on back in. Get comfy. Get comfy. Stepped on a nice, comfy tune. Get you nice and relaxed. If they're going to be like 10 minutes and have detailed CGs, Ryukishi. Finger trauma. Yeah, like Umineko is... Oh boy. He got real good at writing some pretty visceral violence in Umineko. Jesus. But we're going to head on in. Are we ready? Let's go. Hey, it's our girl! Somebody had a really good night from the looks of it. And the sounds of it. Mion spoke in a voice that went as far as to make whoever heard it lethargic. It was almost 3 o'clock. Sixth period was almost over. By the way, Satoko and everyone else in the lower grades ended their school day after 5th period, so they were probably running around in the schoolyard right now. I could hear the joy-filled voices coming from there right now. Oh, what I would give to be able to join them. Welcome, Raven. How's it going? Aw, she's looking out for us. I think she's suited for it. I think Mion could absolutely join a boxing club and prosper. She's got that look about her. They get to sleep a lot. Oh? してその心は? 水泳部なだけに睡眠グーなんちゃって I can't laugh, but I want to. Son of a bitch, that's good. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't see that. I did not even see that coming. Oh, Mion, you scamp. I love you. Oh, no. The teacher cackled as she hit the back of Mion's head with the corner of a text. God damn! I see. Chie-sensei will have none of this foolishness. I don't think Chie-sensei would be following me on Twitter. I don't think. Mion, who had been half asleep, became lively again the moment she heard class was over. It must be delightful to be that shrewd. Homeroom was done after the lower grades to finish their lessons, so we were free to go. It was one of the odd rules we had as a mixed grade school. When they knew class was over, Satoko and Rika-chan returned to the classroom. I love the fact that, like, when she has lip flap with this particular face, it looks like she's gritting through her teeth. Like, there's something she wants to say, she's not gonna say it. She'll never say it. She'll never have the dignity to say it because she is a garbage child. Yeah, she just does not want to continue this right now.
俺はいつでもいいけどな。決勝戦は後輩たちも立ち会わせる約束になってるんだ。あらかじめ日取りを決めてほしいぜ。
わあ、ケイチくんすごい。応援してくれる人がいるんだね。レナにも応援してくれる人いないかな。
I think this chat probably on Team Rena. Like, who in chat is on Team Rena right now? I think that a lot of us are. Yeah, Jetstorm, I knew he would be. I gotta think. Yeah, Team Rena. Team Rena is kind of the place to be, I think. I couldn't help but watch as Rena entered her pining maiden mode. Damn!
手は抜けないけど、レナの優勝、俺が祈ってるぜ。
With a saccharine Keiichi brand smile, I ruffled Rena's hair thoroughly. He's got a saccharine Keiichi brand smile.
ケイチくん、それどういう。
Rena turned bright red and short-circuited, smoke billowing from both her ears. Gazing into her eyes, a strange scene for me, holding hands with Rena, skipping through a flower bed, was reflected there. Good lord. Even if it was somebody else's imagination, it was terribly troubling.
レナ殺しのケイチなのです。
Oh. Oh no. Rika, my dear, that's a little on the nose. Calm down. When Rika-chan said that, everybody burst out laughing at once.
でもそのレナはサトコやリカちゃんキラーなわけでしょ。確かにレナさんには勝てないかもしれませんけど、私たちはケイチさんには負けませんでしたよ。
へえ、なんだか面白い相関図だな。俺たちの強さってじゃんけんみたいに相性があるわけだ。でもそれミオンが抜けてるな。
当たり前でしょ。私相性なんか関係なく誰にでも負けないし。
Mion lay with a gaze befitting of a club president. No, befitting of an empress. The mood in the room became more lively. It was a good moment as any to get started. What's the club activity today? What are we doing?
ぼちぼち始めようかね。それでみーちゃん、今日は何をやるのかな。
Yep, all we'll lose is frames. We dropped a few there. We dropped up about 598 frames there. It was fun. It was great. Neon let out a small interjection as she rummaged through the so-called club locker. Every time I look, there is always a ton of things crammed in there. Everything that's jammed in the locker is a game of some kind, you know? On top of that, things used for penalty games like cat ears and collars were kept in there. It's just Mion's fetish closet. The capacity of that thing is unfathomable. That locker, maybe it actually extended through the wall of the fourth dimension. That was my theory anyway. If not that, then how else could you explain how someone could pull out an item after item? After Mion touched her hand to her chin briefly in thought, she turned around without pulling out any games.
今日はさ、ちょっとシンプルにいってみようかね。大道具を使ったゲームばかりってのも大味で良くないでしょ。どんなゲームでもみんなでやれば大盛り上がりしますです。そうだね。
Ren and I both expressed our agreement. I feel the same way. With this group, there's no doubt that even if we were pulling weeds from the school grounds, it would be fun. I worked a summer job when in 1995. I worked it with with a friend named Roger, who would go on to basically be one of my best friends ever. And literally we had an entire summer of pulling weeds, and it was one of the best times of my life. It's one of the most fondly remembered summers of my life, weirdly enough, just because it was just like you're working your first kind of major job in a way, and you like meeting new people. It was a really cool, fun experience. So yeah, you can have fun pulling weeds, ladies and gentlemen. It also didn't help that me and Roger are also both idiots, so we would make that you pull the weeds out and then drop them on the ground, and when the roots plopped on the ground, you'd be like, oh, it's like poop, because I'm fucking 5.
私は楽しくないですわ。草むしりなんか。
Well, like pulling weeds and playing around in trash, that's like literally all you do at home, so that would just be the norm for you. I understand, trash child. I understand.
やっぱりか。っていうかサトコ、人の表情を見て考えを読むのはやめろ。
圭一君は顔に考えてることがすぐ出るからね。すぐ分かっちゃうんだよ。
Oh, damn. Keiichi, they read you like a book. I've always been told that, but since I transferred, it seemed like it's been especially bad. I need to develop a poker face, or I could be in for a rough time. If I'm 5, then Roger is 4. Yo, we got attention. Let's go. We all immediately cut the idle chatter and put on stern expressions. In no time at all, everybody's gaze focused like a tiger or a shark, listening intently. That's right. From this point where the rules are explained, the match has already begun. Yo, party game. We're gonna play Smash Brothers, because Smash Brothers isn't a fighting game. Got your hot takes over here at twitch.tv/polyhead. Thank God no one could see my face because I have no sprite. Yeah, that's still a thing. It's funny that that's still the thing with this updated version. Because obviously Chie has a sprite now. But they kept the joke and just aren't giving him his sprite until they give him a sprite. Sympathy. Anybody played Sympathy? Sympathy. It means to share someone's feelings, right? Huh, maybe I might know this.
それひょっとしてお題目を決めてみんなで連想する言葉を書いて同じ答えを書いた人が多ければ多いほど得点っていうゲームかな。
When did Urban Champion come out? God, that had to be like 1983, I think. 1980. No, like that was 1984. Okay, yeah, okay. I was thinking I was somewhere around there. Ah, I remember. I recall playing a game like that in grade school when we were on a bus driving on a field trip.
知らないゲームでしたよ。説明してほしいですわね。
まずね、親がお題目を決めるんだよ。
1986 in the US, yeah.
例えば、デザートっていうお題目を決めたとする。さとこはデザートって言われたら、真っ先に何を思いつくかな？
そうですわね。
Garbage? Garbage is probably what you think of. Pudding. Okay. Pudding is also an acceptable answer.
OK。だったらさとこは手元のメモにプリンって書くわけ。で、全員で一斉の背で答えを公開し合う。で、プリンって書いた人が2人以上いれば得点。いればいるほど高得点だから、全員が同じ答えだったら最大5点入るわけ。
Yeah, Famicom was out in Japan in 83.
つまり、みんなと同じ答えになるように考えるのがコツなのです。
They're playing a very analog version of the Jackbox Party Pack, basically. It was exactly as Rika-chan said. The point of this game was to think in a way that you have the same answer as everybody else. For example, even if you heard the word dessert and immediately thought of strawberry sundae, if your answer doesn't match up with everybody else, you don't get any points. That's why you have to hold off on that answer and change the one that seems like one everybody else will choose. Is Satoko British? The key becomes not what you think yourself, but being able to predict what everybody else will answer. It's a very high-level intellectual game, not for children, for very smart and intellectual gamers such as Keiichi Maebara.
みー、さとこのために一回だけ練習をしてみましょうです。
OK。親は部長である私でいいよね。お題目を何か適当に。
Taking out her literature textbook, she began flipping to a random page.
一回だけ練習戦ね。最初のお題目はかき氷。
Shaved ice. Shaved ice.
かき氷って言ったら決まってるよね。
Among the standard flavors of shaved ice, there's strawberry, melon, and blue Hawaii. The most popular amongst those is obviously melon. Really? I would have guessed strawberry. I always go for blue though, because I will eat literally anything that's blue. Your gamer's blood roils within you? Good!
じゃあ一斉に公開するよ。一斉のせ。
いちごんとき
Strawberry, melon, ujigitoki, strawberry, strawberry. Okay, we got 3 matches. What? I'm the only one with melon?
お前ら
Piraguas. Interesting. I've heard that
スタ
before.
ンダードなつまんねえの選ぶだよな。おいレナ、かき氷でイチゴなんか頼むかよ。夏祭りで一番早く売り切れるのはメロンって決まってるんだぜ。
レナもメロン味は好きだよ。でもやっぱりいちご味だよね。よね。
ケイちゃん、確かに私も選ぶならメロンにするよ。
Mion was to pick, she'd always go with melons. She loves them melons.
だけどね、これは連想ゲームだよ。かき氷って言ったらまず人はイチゴでしょ。
I'm still not entirely convinced, but in any case, it's this type of game.
リカのは何て書いてありますの？それかき氷ですの？宇治金時です。たまらない美味しさなのですよ。
Well, it might be delicious, sure, but it's not exactly run-of-the-mill. Still, that's a pretty refined choice.
さとこ、これで大体わかったかな。イチゴって書いた人は仲間が3人いるから3点獲得。
Melons are already 90%
こ
water.
の調子で点を競っていくわけ。
Then cantaloupe is the best fucking water.
わかりましたわ。それよりミオさん、今日の罰ゲームは何にしますですか？
Oh lord, we're talking penalty game already.
やっぱりあるんだね。何かな？何かな？
何にしようかね。ケイちゃん、何か提案ある？
え、罰ゲーム？そうだな。小学校の頃罰ゲームってのがあったらやっぱりあれだよな。
Oh no.
そう、荷物の
Schlepping!
つまり負けた人が全員の荷物を持たされて運ぶってやつでしょ。男子がよくやってるね。全身ランドセルだらけにして歩いてる小学生よく見るし。
でもどうするの？さとこちゃんとリカちゃんのお家は私たちとは逆方向だよ。
I think that you're gonna get a big old tough shit, do it anyway out of this one, Rena, my dear. You've never heard the word
Yeah.
schlepping?
1位の荷物をビリが家まで運んであげるでいいんじゃない？全員の荷物の宅配だと結構いい距離になっちゃうしね。
それくらいならいいかもね。なんだか今日の罰ゲームは簡単ですわね。この程度の罰ゲームではケイチさんにやらせても面白くありませんわ。
じゃあもうちょっとレベルアッ
Oh
プ
no,
しよう
we've
か
got
ね。
Mion raising the stakes. This could be very dangerous.
ただ荷物運びをするだけじゃなく、じゃーん、
Oh no.
これを着て荷物運びをしてもらうというのはどうかな。
Oh no. Oh no.
なぜにメイ
A maid outfit! Put it on, Keiichi. You know you're done, son. You're done. It's over.
いいけど、そんなの嫌。でもケイチさんが負けた場合はどうしますの？ケイチさんに着れるサイズがなければ。
そこは抜かりないよ。ケイちゃん用にちゃんと XL サイズも
Of course you do, Mion. A fucking court. It's this bitch's fucking fucking fetish locker, I swear to Christ.
さあケイちゃん覚悟はいい？メイドコスさせて外を練り歩かせてあげるよ。
Don't you though? Like I'm starting to see it. I could see this. I think I definitely probably exude a lot of Mion energy now that I think about it.
カチューシャからそりゃもう何から何まで全部
God damn, she's got the garter belt and the underwear. Got it all. God damn, she came prepared.
絶対変だ。なんでそんなものがサイズごとに全部ロッカーに入ってるんだよ。
For the record, I do own a maid outfit that I would put on somebody. Again, a lot of Mion energy here. Red, I need you to lose. Somehow it's become a situation where only my failure results in an overly cruel price to pay. What if I made a mistake and lose? I wouldn't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Oh, ma'am, about that Maebara boy. Did you hear about him? It seems like he has a penchant for cross-dressing. Oh my, really? That'd be so embarrassing, you know. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Cross-dressing isn't embarrassing, by the way. Oh, Lord. But I can see how that would be a little traumatic for a teenage boy.
それは辛すぎる。
That's just incredibly brutal. If we're to return to this penalty to some semblance of normalcy, now is the time. Everybody, I think we should refrain from this unwholesome penalty game. Why on the way back home from school do we have to be accompanied by a girl wearing a maid uniform and carrying our baggage? Having them say master while dragging them to the village in such an embarrassing outfit? Oh no. Wait, why am I panting? Why is little Keiichi getting very excited about this prospect suddenly? This feeling welling up inside of my pants.
やっぱり普通の荷物持ちにしようよ。ほら、ケイイチくんも固まっちゃってるし。
That's one way of putting it, Rena. Oh my god. Foom! That is a word I've never heard for a boner shooting through somebody's pants before, but there it is. Burning with passion, I firmly placed my hands on Rena's shoulders.
罰ゲームが何かが問題じゃない。勝てばいいのさ。そうだろうみんな。
I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin, my pearly whites flashing with a brilliant gleam.
お、ケイちゃん分かってきたね。どんな罰ゲームでも恐れない。勝てばいいんだから。
You just gotta win!
だよな、みんな。えい、えい。
From Mion to Rika, everybody energetically thrust their fists up high. Only Rena seems somewhat undecided, standing there looking flustered. She's a little bit slow, isn't she? If she wins, even for Rena, it's quite a delectable opportunity. I love how he's just so into it now, and with the voice acting, it really fucking helps. Sploosh. Rena began spurting a fountain of blood from her nose. The look in her eyes completely changed. She's shifted into cute mode. Y'all done. We're fucked. I was waiting for this, Rena. The look in her eyes. Damn, she's not picky. Wow. Rena, go. This girl is in for the win.
よし。全員覚悟は決まったね。じゃあメモの用意。第1問。いくよ。
Mion opened up her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her
ま
eye.
ず最初のお題目は
Summer
夏
break.
休み。
This is yet another quite abstract keyword. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this.
いい？いくよ。
Time to show them. Everybody, I'm gonna need chat to show them. just to be on the safe side. Need chat to show them.
いっせーのせ
On the on signal, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everybody write?
蚊取り線香。
お、レナと私が同じ答えだね。よっしゃ、2点獲得。
でもさとこちゃんの花火ってのもいいよね。
Wait, who's Rachel?
リカちゃんの蚊取り線香ってのも季語みたいでとってもいいと思うよ。
Mosquito coil. Because mosquito coil is a very nice seasonal choice.
どの答えも実に涼やかなのです。
夏休みまでもうすぐだね。今年の夏はどうやって過ごすかな。
Invigorating words that invoke the image of a summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts.
ところでケイチさんの答えは何ですの？早く見せなさいでございますわ。
What did he say? Let's go, Keiichi!
俺のは大した答えじゃ。
Oh no.
ダメダメ。見せるのがルールなんだから。ほらほら。
ああ、やめろよ。見るな。
Oh no. Home. This boy is hopeless. This boy is hopeless! The room went silent. Nobody could really follow up that response. It was as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break.
ケイチくんの夏休みって楽しくなかったんだね。
God damn. Keiichi literally ruined summer break for everybody with the answer to a quiz game. Mion looks at you disappointed as her mint ice cream melts.
大丈夫ですよ。今年の夏はみんなで過ごしましょうです。ケイチを一人ぼっちにはしませんですよ。
Aww. Rika-chan gently petted my head. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses, observing sunflowers, practice exams, special summer focus seminars. I know nothing of hot summers because I've always been in an air-conditioned cram school. The tears, oh no.
ケイちゃんの夏休み、灰色だったんだね。
Boy, that's sad.
うわー、そんな哀れみの目で俺を見るんじゃねえ。
This game called Sympathy may be more terrifying than I could ever imagine.
まあとにかく私とレナは2点獲得ね。続けていくよ。次は魚。
Fish! Fish. The key word is fish. So it's fish. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. By the way, rather than lean tuna, I'm quite the connoisseur of things like flounder. I wonder who will match with this answer. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this.
じゃあいいかみんな。今度は俺から公開するぜ。いっせーのせ。
Boys got it. Here we go. Sushi. See, like that would have been my go-to as well. How about that for an answer? When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? No. To have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Rather than write sashimi, however, I'll choose the more amiable term sushi. That was my cunning ploy. But contrary to the impertinent resolve of my reply, everybody's expression was listless.
そうだよね。お魚ってお寿司は美味しいもんね。
うわー、そんな道場っぽく言うな
じゃあ残る全員も公開するよ。いっせーの。イルカ。
Well,
水族館。
aquarium.
水族館。
Aquarium? Aquarium?
同じ答えですわね。
Oh, fuck you, trash child.
2点獲得ですわ。
You get 2 points to your garbage can. Nobody likes you.
レナはクジラか。私も考えたんだけどね。イルカにしちゃった。
ああ、そうだったの？レナは最初イルカって書いたんだけど、 誰も書かないかなって思って。どちらもとっても可愛いのですよ。
Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly at their thoughts as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. It seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there.
これで全員2点獲得ですわね。ケイチさん以外。
God damn. God damn. We lose and we're dying out here.
0点だけど、レナはとっても独創的で面白いと思うな。
Well, at least we got Rena's support at least. That's all the points I need,
魚と
personally.
聞いて真っ先に食用に走るとは。ケイちゃん、心の貧しさを恥じた方がいいよ。
God damn! This girl is... God, she is so good at just twisting the knife. And he's such a good foil for it.
心が貧しいとか言うな。だいたいミオンとレナの答えはなんだよ。魚類じゃないぞそれ。哺乳類だし。
That's the best part! That's the best fucking part! Oh my god. I love this game's voice cast.
全会一致で却下。次の問題いくよ。
God damn! What a horrid game! Like, yeah, what a fucking trash pile game! As the games pile on and on, it seems as if I'll be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round.
さて次のお題目は桜。
Sakura! Damn it! This time I'll do it. Keep your cool, Keiichi Maebara. Don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. Stop thinking like a man. If you write down Sakura Mochi here, you'll only be repeating the tragedies of the past. Throw away that gastrocentric male sensibility. Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. You are a girl. You are a girl. I am a girl.
みんな書けたかな。いくよ。
ケイチさん、今度くらい得点できないとやばいではございませんの。
I'm gonna throw you right back in your little fucking trash can if you don't stop glaring at me. This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time, I will have a match. No, I will make it match.
ケイチくん、今度は自信たっぷりだね。レナね、今度はケイチくんと会うようにね。
God damn it!
になって考えたんだよ。
No! That's not how this works!
桜餅。
God damn it!
僕も大好きなのです。炊きましたですよ。
Rena and Rika giggled together. We literally just got thrown into Satoko's trash can. They literally just dunked us into Satoko's trash can. Son of a bitch!
今頃になって食い気を出すんじゃね
ではケイチさんは私と同じではございませんこと？お花見ですの？
そうだよね。桜って言ったらお花見しかないでしょ。私も書いたよ。
Mion and Satoko's response was Hanami. Hanami, seriously?
お花見なんて酒盛りして地帯を晒す親父イベントの定番だろうが。なんで今頃になってあっさり女の子な答えを放棄するんだよ。
Because the world is a vampire sent to drain.
じゃあ何ケイちゃん。あんたどんな女の子の答えを書いたわけよ。
なんでもないよ。次行こう次。
Next topic, next topic! Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me as it was intently reading the memo I had hidden behind my back.
口紅って書いてありますです。
Card Master Sakura is written down here. Oh my god. Card Captor Sakura, that's the reference. That's fucking adorable! It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. The feeling in the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Oh my god. Sakura can only mean Cardmaster Sakura, can't it? This is a semi-popular anime that's broadcast every week in the government-run networks. It's broken through to every demographic from little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. You have to have seen it.
いや、そんな力説しなくてもよく知ってるよ。
It's that thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right?
知ってる知ってる。
Yeah, I know. Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Rena sometimes browses through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura's cool and cheerful all the time. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder. It isn't just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? I have to think that this was excised from the PS2, PS3 versions because they didn't want to get sued. That's why this isn't voice acted. To think, the Kei-chan was one of those. I felt like I had inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and it completely self-destructed, but that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kimonoto. Sakura-ton. Oh no, he's panting. Don't pant. Don't. Cardmaster Sakura is the right answer! Mion quietly put her hand on my shoulder.
ケイちゃん、今確信したわ。ケイちゃんは骨の髄の親父なんだよ。
Oh damn.
強制不能なくらい。
Don't tease an old man.
なんでみんなそんな同情的な目で見るんだ。
Stop fooling an old man.
そんなことないよ、ケイチくん。さあ頑張ろう。ここから大逆転だよ。親父なケイチさんに逆転などありえませんわ。
Wow, you're just really gonna pile on, aren't you?
今日の罰ゲームをおくらいなさいませ。
You know, while everybody took turns dumping me into your trash can, I'm gonna light it on fire. Then you will have nowhere to sleep. What was today's penalty game again? Oh, I think you know. I think you
メイド
know.
さん衣装、カチューシャ、ミニソックス付きで1位の人の荷物を運ぶのですよ。
我が部の部員ならこの絶対不利を覆してごらん。さあ続けていくよ。
Oh no, the black bars mean he lost. That's what those black bars mean. This boy walking home in a maid costume. Kei-chan thinking like a girl to avoid being force-fed.
きっと女装の喜びに目覚めちゃったんだよ。
It's a good joy to have, dude. Skirts are very freeing.
あ、ケイチくん、カチューシャ落ちそうだよ。
And really parading him around in a maid getup.
直してあげるね。
Aw, you're so kind, Rennet. Rennet cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my
そ
head.
うよ、ケイちゃん。本物の女の子の前で女の子の格好をする快感に目覚めたりとかした。
Just enjoy it, dude. It's fine.
正直に言ってごらん。大丈夫。笑ったりしないから。
うわー、てめえぶっ殺す。
He is doing a very terrible job. He is doing a very terrible job of hiding the fact that he actually likes this. Swinging Mion's bag about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. After that, the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality. I was instructed by Mion on how to put everything on, from ribbons to underwear. This is a lot. Oh my god! I wish there was an image for this because it's so good. Damn you, Mion! What do you mean, knowing this will come in handy one day? This is amazing! Keiichi, you will understand in like a year or two, I am sure.
ケイちゃん声大きい声大きい。黙ってりゃ演劇のお稽古くらいでごまかせるんだから。
そうだよ。大騒ぎしたら個性的な趣味の人だって勘ぐられちゃうよ。
Oh my god. Oh, Keiichi is having an internal meltdown, and it's that meltdown of confusion of just like, this is embarrassing, but I'm kind of into it, but I can't really show that I'm into it because I'm not 100% sure yet. That's the impression I get.
Hey, Rita, could you say... Hey, Rita, could you say, unmentionable? Say it again.
I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream.
でもケイちゃんってさ、お肌のキメ細かいよね。お化粧のノリがいいってよく言われない？
Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. Wow, what kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them?
メイドさんのカチューシャをつけた感想はどう？これぞまさに画量転生。カチューシャこそがメイド衣装の真骨頂だもんね。
何が画量転生だ。バカこら。
This K does not spark joy. I think it's sparking a lot of joy for these two right now. I think they're totally into it.
いじるな。
ケイチくん照れてる。かいい。
そうそう。男の人ってフリフリとかって好きなんだよね。どうよ。それを自分で身につけてみた。
Oh, that K-chan does not spark. It keeps going like this. Like, I didn't expect this scene to keep going. Oh god, so why does it feel like...
感想なんて別に。
I don't feel no. I don't know. No. Oh god,
なんかやめろ。
he's totally into it. Guys, he's totally into it.
来るな。
キュッとするでしょ。歩くたびに足元スースーする。
Oh my god, she's still going. She's still going. No, don't stop. Keep whispering strange things in my ear. This would be the shit. My miserable manhood suddenly oh my god. Help. 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 His miserable manhood suddenly shifted. I'm trying not to laugh, but it's really fucking hard not to. Oh my god. Okay. My miserable manhood subtly shifted.
赤くなってる赤くなってる。
Oh my
や
god.
っと気づいたかな。そう。今ケイちゃんは成人男子垂涎のメイドさんそのものなんだよ。
Listen to her voice. She's selling it so fucking well. Oh my god. Thank you for the 100 bits, John. Oh my god. No, don't stop it, Mion. Really, why do you have to whisper that right in my ear? This girl knows what she's doing. She's cranking him up like fucking
メイド
like.
さんをギュッ って抱きしめたいって思ったことない？
She's just giving this boy all the material he could have tonight. Like, she knows what she's doing. She is being the broest bro right now.
ケイちゃんは今ね、そのメイドさんと一体化してるの。わかる？それはね、肌を重ねるよりもずっと近い距離。
Good lord, her voice actress is killing this in a way that is so fucking good. Oh my god.
ほら、息吹や鼓動が聞こえてこない？
Oh my god. Help! 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 This comes from a real place. It feels so fucking sincere, doesn't it? On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's
ちゃんと
nose.
お化粧して、ケイちゃん好みのストレートロングのカツラかぶせて、ケイちゃんの理想をそのままの美少女にコーディネートしてあげるよ。
Oh my god, this is literally tearing me apart. Oh my god. Hello, Moon Bayberry. Welcome to the world of Higurashi, where it's very wholesome here in Hinamizawa, and it's very cute. You're like, yeah, it's really funny, but it also just feels natural. I've made you into your ideal woman. Miana's too much. She literally might become my favorite character through the visual novel portrayal. She's so good. Holy shit.
そしたらさ、私と一緒に街を歩こうよ。きっと男たちの視線を独り占め。それはきっととても気持ちのいいことだよ。
Oh my god, she's just fucking laying it
あ
in.
る一部分を除けば
Oh my god. I need to put this controller down for a moment. I need to laugh. I really need to laugh. Ah! Oh my fucking Christ! Saying that, she tried to flip my skirt. Wow! This is definitely not the time. Oh, that boy's got a big old raging boner now. I can't let me see me with this male-centric problem. Oh. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay. Before I realized that Rena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek. No, this is not gonna make things better. Peering through Rena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. Jesus! I see. This must be what Satoko and Rika-chan feel like when they become Rena's prey. After that, it took quite time to calm Rena down from her frenzy. Okay, we're done. Mion is done edging Keiichi until he gets home. Jesus Christ.
今日は最高に楽しかったわ。
覚えてろ、ミヨン。今日の屈辱はきっと10倍にして返す。絶対に俺が圧勝して、これ以上にすごい服着せてお持ち帰りしてやる。
おじさんに勝てたらね。その機会を楽しみにしてるわ。
Damn, this girl's got so... I think I'm in love with Mion now. God, I hadn't expected this. This is a turn of events that I did not see coming. Mion tossed me my clothes and looking in as in a good mood as I've ever seen her, and left. Okay, now.
解放された今、俺は1分1秒でも早く家に逃げ帰る必要がある。
Yeah, she's so fucking good. The voice acting there, too, just sent it to a whole other level because she's putting on that fucking... that very clearly trying to make you horny voice. Just laying it in.
レナはみーちゃんみたいに上手じゃないから、誰かとすれ違ってもフォローしてあげられないからね。
Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. I'm pretty sure I was running the 100 meter in about 6 seconds there.
じゃあね、ケイチくん。また明日ね。
That voice is an incredible voice.
おう、また明日な。
The fact that I didn't bump into anybody, I knew I was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. It's been going my way today. At that moment, the front door opened as if somebody was waiting for me. Yo, it's Keiichi's dad. He's got a voice. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. A normal person would have realized a peculiar scene before them around. Oh, Keiichi.
父さん、これはほら、いつも話してる部活の罰ゲームなんだよ。今日はたまたま俺が負けちゃって。
My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. An oddly moist and uncomfortably warm hand. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable.
父さん、話してよ。俺、今から見たいテレビが。
Beyond you shall rue this day! His artistic flame raging like wildfire, my dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio.
Keiichi, いる？あら、お風呂だったのね。それ化粧水よ。
Mom, I can explain.
いや、
Yeah, it's definitely I must paint you because his dad's an artist.
それより何？
ごめんね。母さんちょっと頭が痛くてお夕飯作れそうにないの。だから申し訳ないんだけど、お父さんと一緒に表に食べに行ってくれる？
My mom is a go-get-em superwoman at work, but occasionally it takes a toll on her health. So this kind of situation is hardly a rarity.
母さんは晩飯はどうするの？
母さん一人なら適当になんとかするから。行ってらっしゃい。
ケイチ、車で行くから早くしなさい。
Man, the last time I was in a car, it had air conditioning, and shit went real bad, Dad. Please tell me we don't have air conditioning in the car. He must be hungry. He really only moves so energetically when it's time to eat.
お待たせ。で、どこに食べに行くの？
お父さんな、この間いいお店見つけたんだよ。
My dad usually only complains about things. For him to actually praise something is unexpected. I wonder what kind of place it is that he'd rank at 3 stars. As one who seeks away the gourmand, I, Keiichi Maebara, am genuinely intrigued. This is a boy of many, many talents. The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Hinamizawa night, carving a straight path towards town. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was shockingly a family restaurant by the station.
父さんの言ういい店ってここ？
The words Angel... Oh, right! Oh, I know what's coming. The words Angel Mort were written in a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. It had the air of a girl-oriented all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant.
ケイチは入ったことないだろ。
Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns to eat, but returning only as far as Okinawa Station, there was really no reason to dine out. Home was just a stone's throw away, after all. I see. That's the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car at the restaurant's parking lot. It seems like business is booming. There's quite a few cars parked here. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them, and it can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagoya, well, that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? Opening up my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get here via the major highways.
ケイイチもどうやらこの店の凄みに気づいたようだな。
どういうこと？この店に来るためにこんなに遠方から人が来るってこと？
Following my dad, I climbed the steps and entered the building. The bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and a waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted smoking or non-smoking seats, she guided us inside. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. It seemed like they were ready-made, so there wasn't much of a wait until our meals were brought to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your run-of-the-mill family restaurant.
味だけで言えば普通のファミレスに見える。
味なんかはどうでもいいんだ、ケイイチ。ああ、いいだろう。
I see. It may just be that the food here might be nothing more than average. The demographic of the customers was pretty much all young men. You may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family, and yet it was packed. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come from far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. I know what this reason is. Dad flagged down a nearby waitress.
すみません。セットのデザートがまだ来ないんですけど。
Hello!
申し訳ございません。
I know you. I know you. I know you!
日替わり A セットのデザートです。さっきからずーっと待ってるんですけどね。
すみません。すぐにお持ちしますので。
Yeah, Dad, please don't be creepy right now. The apparently rookie waitress rushed off flustered.
父さん、ひょっとしてこの店って。
いいだろう。
Keiichi's dad is very Keiichi's dad.
ここのウェイトレスさんの制服。何をするんだ、ケイイチ。父さんにも殴られたことないのに。
俺は息子だ。
いいか、ケイイチ。父さんは決して不埒なつもりで来ているんじゃないんだぞ。あのグッドでキュートでエキセントリックな衣装から受けるインプレッションを。
Oh my god.
芸術的インスピレーションを。
Keiichi's dad is really Keiichi's dad! Oh my god, this is so good!
こういう刺激を求めていたはずだ。
Dad, I may have had enough stimulation for the day already.
そうだろう。でも一人じゃ恥ずかしい。分かってる。だから父さんが無理やり連れてきたんだ。父さんのせいにしていいんだぞ。父さんが泥をかぶったとしても、ケイイチにはこの気持ちを分かって欲しかったんだ。
He's taking one for the team. He's just good guy Keiichi's dad taking one for the team.
ああ、トイレ行ってくる。
My father has always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. I want to believe that this weirdness isn't genetic. Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. With him gone, I was alone in the booth. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. I had nothing to do but go beet red with shame. The waitress from her return, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Arriving at my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Just calm down and say sorry for the wait.
大変お待たせして申し訳ありませんでした。
Right. Just like that. Do your best. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. The waitress must have just been hired. With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly and maybe even somewhat perilously, just watching her put me on edge. I silently watched as she placed the dessert on the table with an inexperienced hand. But it's just as Dad said, What incredible uniforms these are. They're like a bunny girl plus a maid plus some sort of frilly outfit, all in a perfect ratio. Most certainly a rather dubiously charming kind of fashion. In any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? I was catching glimpses of too many things. That is, I didn't know where I should look. Wearing something like that, walking around in this restaurant, it's as bad as it can be for a digestion. Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. This flustered state, without a doubt, should be attributed to the amount of bare skin showing through rather than being on a new job. Both the waitress and I mutually avoided eye contact. What a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. I'm a customer, you know? It's alright to be a little more straightforward. My nose is starting to bleed. At that moment, our eyes happened to meet. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? This is... What's going on? Yo! Oh no. I gotta do it. Alright. You get one. You get one. Nipa! There you go. Don't say I never did anything good for you. Welcome! We're being awkward with a waitress that we might know. Yeah? On top of her hair being let down, she was far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude. I didn't realize it was her at all. It was Mion. Why was she here? Oh my god. I hate you all. I hate you all! Iffy has been sent. Come to think of it, I did hear her talk about her relatives have stores in town and that she sometimes works part-time to help them. Oh no. Uh-oh. The nervous feeling I had dissipated in an instant. Knowing that this was Mion, there was no reason to feel that way. Well, actually, my animal instinct tells me that the power of balance between Mion and myself has been turned upside down. Oh, here we go. That's right. I'm a customer. My position is superior to hers. The humiliation from today's penalty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a God. For him to grant me this opportunity for revenge. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning in my eyes, Mion took a step back. Oh my god. I confirmed my preemptive strike was a clean hit. There is no mistaking that Mion's currently defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously lined up a combo. Oh my god! Keiichi, Jesus Christ! Holy crap! He's just going in! Just laying it all in, like... Is this alright, Keiichi Maebara? Aren't you taking this a little too far? Even if it's payback for that humiliation during the day, isn't this too much? Hey, shut up, Logic! To pay back Mion tenfold is a chance you'll hardly ever get. Oh my god, Keiichi, come on! I like it's a moment of reflection. It's like, fuck that shit. Oh my god. The part where you can almost see something is the best. Come closer. That's Iffy talking right there. Oh my god, he did it! He did it! It would be better if it showed some tone. Yeah, you're not wrong. Entering a version of Rena's cute mode, blood spewing from my nose like a waterfall, I was going until I had no regrets. I was going to complete this verbal humiliation revenge for today's events.
これくらいで今日は許してやろう。
Oh my Christ. Did you hear that? Did you hear his little howl? Holy shit, this video game.
Oh my god. Hi, Poncho. Neon's a waitress now. It seems that Mion's neural circuits had completely shorted from the embarrassment. I might have teased her a little too much, or so I thought, but such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this was good for now. Leaving aside what exactly was good.
しかし知らなかったな。天下御免のミオンがウェイトレスは苦手なんてな。
違う。
でも意外な一面だよな。昼間のミオンに見せてやりたいよ。っていうか、レナたちにも見せてやりたいな。
Rena couldn't handle this.
レナなんかきっと狂乱して喜ぶぞ。
Do you think she has the gun stored somewhere under the skirt? She might.
あいつこの店で働きたいとか言い出すんじゃないかな。
Oh god, Rena wanting to work here? I could see her wanting to work here just to get the uniform.
違うんです。
俺もミオンにこんな可愛い服装が似合うなんて夢にも思わなかったぜ。
だから違うんです。
Well, turning bright red, Mion finally spit out the words that were lodged in her
違
throat.
うって何がだよ。
私ミオンじゃないんです。
What? No, No, come on. What? I was taken aback at Mion's confusing
ミオン
words.
じゃないって。じゃあお前は誰だよ。園崎ミオンだろ。
ごめんなさい。言いそびれちゃってたんですけど、私園崎シオンなんです。
Uh-huh.
Okay.
姉がミオンなんですよ。
Older sister. My eyes unconsciously widened with surprise from this brazenly crazy talk. Mion, probably thinking that there was no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turned bright red while fidgeting nervously.
シオン？園崎。
はい。よくお姉に間違われるんです。
でも俺に会った時初対面とは思えない反応を示したよな。
それはいつもお姉が話してる人だから知ってたわけで。
A little bit of cringe-worthy excuse that is, but then I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her. The urge to tease completely subsided. To us, Mion had to be a leader who was normally overflowing with confidence, a guiding force. If I were to lash out at that Mion, I would have ruined something I shouldn't have. That was something I would never wish for. So I understood. This foolishness here is something very different from the everyday Mion. That's why she's Shion.
そっか。だったら悪かったな。
いえ、分かってくれればいいんです。お姉も敵の多い人ですから。
Well, now she's self-aware of the fact. Now she's self-aware of that fact, is she? As I unintentionally laughed aloud, Mion, no, Shion, laughed with
シオンは
me.
こういう仕事初めてなのか？慣れてなさそうだったからさ。
実は今日がケイちゃんが初めてのお客さんなの。
A little flustered after saying that, she quickly asked if it was okay for her to refer to me the same way her sister did. Seeing that blatant quirk was so cute, I couldn't
お
stop
じさんの店で
laughing.
バイトしてるってのは前に聞いてたからさ。もっと手慣れてるものだと思ってたぜ。
お店持ってる親類って他にもいるの。だからこのお店のおじさんの手伝いをするのは初めてで。
I see, makes sense. Anybody would be tentative about doing a job they weren't
ミオン
used
はこの
to.
店手伝いに来ないのか？
おねってほら、こういう可愛いの苦手なんで。
I know what she's trying to
そうだな。
say.
ミオンってかっこいい系の方が似合うやつだもんな。だからこの店の手伝いはシオンちゃんが来て正解だったと思うぜ。
Huh? Shion asked, probably thinking she'd
その
misheard
制
me.
服、ミオンなんかには絶対に似合わないと思うけど、シオンちゃんにはよく似合ってると思うしさ。
He's taking a leak as long as he needs to because that's what the plot dictates. That or he sees his son talking to a cute waitress and is like, "Go get him! Go get him!" I would put money on the latter. Shion, like Rena often does, spaced out and turned bright red.
どういう意味なのかな。
At least for this moment, it felt like this Shion character actually existed, because there was no way the Mion I knew had this side to her. At that moment, we realized the more veteran waitresses were waving at us from across the room.
園崎さん、R 入っちゃっていいですよ。
You literally take one customer and you're on break? Man, get me this job! Mion finally returned to her senses as it seemed it was time for her to take her break.
じゃあ、私はこれで噂のケイちゃんと話せて楽しかったです。
Yeah, he's probably somewhere off perving twice as hard.
ミオンと勘違いしていじめて悪かったな。ミオンには改めて復讐すると伝えておいてくれ。
メイドの格好をさせられて表を歩かせられたんですよね。
Damn, she knows already! The devilish laugh and smile, it was exactly the same as the one I
そう
knew.
だ。たっぷり書かされた恥はきっとお返しすると伝えておいてくれ。
で、それより私、今日いじめられたことお姉にチクりますから。
Uh-huh. Complain to your sister. Got it, sweetie.
お姉に部活で仇を取られちゃってくださいね。
上等だぜ。返り討ちにしてやら。
Mion laughed with a warm smile devoid of any remaining nervousness and disappeared into the back. I felt like I had a very valuable experience today. That's right, for now I know the high and mighty Mion has a weak point to panic and get embarrassed about. But, of all things, for her to say she has a twin sister? I thought that maybe I should ask Rena tomorrow if she really has a sister. But maybe it's better that I didn't ask. It's a bit mean-spirited. I decided that the person I met here today was Shion, the younger twin sister, so I'll refrain from doing anything that would deny that. It's not that we actually made a promise or anything, but the little exchange gave birth to a new rule between me and Mion. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. It was my dad. Oh no. That was a long trip to the washroom, Father! He probably came up with a new idea for an art piece while he was sitting on the can.
Keiichi, そろそろいいか? 帰ろう。
Settling the bill, my father had his customer card stamped. It was pretty much filled. Damn, Dad, you are quite a regular
さっ
customer.
きの新米ウェイトレスさんはケイイチの知り合いか?
なんだ、物陰から見てたのかよ。
Are you winning, son? Are you getting pussy, son? My dad has the oddest sense of tact
学
sometimes.
校の子かい? ひなみ沢の?
うん。俺の友達のミオンってやつの妹なんだよ。学校はひなみ沢じゃなくて町野に通ってるみたいだね。学校じゃ会ったことないから。
へえ。ひなみ沢の子ってみんなケイイチと同じ学校に通ってるわけじゃないのか?
半分くらいらしいよ。半分の生徒は町の学校まではるばる自転車で登校してるんだってさ。
In this way, the feeling that I was really talking to Shion came to me. What should I say to Mion tomorrow? I met your little sister, something like that? Even with Mion being like that, us having a secret between the two of us made me both a little happy and a little embarrassed. Interesting. So now we've got a maybe twin sister, maybe not? Question mark? Interesting. Does Shion really exist? An introduction to Angel Mort. We got tips. Check out them tips. Let's get over them. Get them tippy tips. Yes, I'm really, really liking Keiichi in this one. Well, I guess we're going to find out now. Is there really a Shion? Let's find out. Surely Trash Child and Good Child will know.
ミオンさんの家族？
まあもっと平たく言えばあいつに兄弟とかいないのかなって思ってさ。
I was actually wondering whether her younger twin sister named Shion really existed, and my curiosity got the better of me, so I quietly asked Satoko about it.
いるやらいないやら。
Real good answer there. Real good answer. You know there's a reason that we know that you live in a trash can, and it is because you are forever the trash child. She wasn't being very clear about it. Imagine that. Had Satoko ever gone to Mion's house to
その
play?
反応からすると会ったことがないみたいだな。
ええ、おばあさん以外にはありませんですわ。
God damn it. God damn it. Give me just a moment. There you go. There you go. As far as I could tell, there were already dark clouds over the Shion is real
そう
theory.
いうのは理科が詳しいですわよ。理科に聞いてごらんなさいですわ。
Satoko waved to Rika-chan, who was basking in the sunlight.
理科、ミオンさんのご家族のことをご存知ですの？
Rika-chan was surprised at the sudden question.
ミーには家族や親戚がいっぱいいますですから。
そんなにたくさんいるのか。例えばさ。
Asshole.
園崎シオンってやつはいるのか。その聞き間違いかもしれないからひょっとすると実在しないかもしれないんだけど。
Every Nippon is a precious gift. Sure it is.
C ですか？ C はいますですよ。
God damn it. Nippon. I hate you. I hate you all. Damn, Rika seems to think that Shion exists. Huh? That was unexpected. So she was real?
よく似た名前ですのね。間違えて舌を噛んじゃいそうですわ。ミーの双子の妹さんだと聞いたことがありますですが、あまり会ったことはないのです。
Rika-chan knew a bit about her as well, but hadn't seen her
何
much.
年か前に法事の集まりがあった時に会ったような気がしますですよ。
このクラスにいないってことは学校は沖宮の方に通っているってわけかな。
お家も沖宮なのかもしれませんわよ。だってミョンさん自身家族とは別でおばあさんと暮らしてるわけですから。
There's such good, fun energy to this. She didn't live with her parents? That was a bit odd. Was there something between them?
とてもややこしいお家なのです。
親類の数が多いらしいですから、きっといろいろと都合があるに違いないのですわ。
Stop using big words, trash child. For now, I learned that she was a younger twin sister named Shion, but her family structure, including her own position, still seemed very mysterious.
お、3人揃って何の話だい？おじさんも混ぜてよ。
We are not talking about your younger sister, I swear.
ミオンさんいいところへ。ミオンさんに双子の妹さんがいるってのは本当でございますの？
Ah, Mion, crap.
妹？いるよ。
Mion grew uncharacteristically red in the face, at a loss. I think she's looking at me.
あら、それは知らなかったですわ。どんな方なのかしら。ぜひ一度お顔を見てみたいですわね。会わない方がいいよ。 全然可愛くないし
Wow!
生意気だし、たまに電話で話すくらいで私もしばらく会ってないし。
Why did it look like she was in such a panic? It's like she was declaring Shion from yesterday was actually a fake. Anyway, this was pretty funny, so I let it go for a little longer. Another Mion under the name of Shion. Will I be able to see her if I go to that restaurant again? I had a mysterious feeling as if I'd made a new friend, despite knowing that she and Mion were the same person. We still have no full commitment here. We have a commitment, but we don't. But she seems real sketchy about it. Makes you thinky dinky. And an introduction to Angel Mort. Reprinted from the Victorious War Photographer's Guide April issue. Complete Conquest Analysis Family Restaurant chapter. Now at last we come to the blazing hot third day. To Angel Mort, a super famous restaurant, the envy of all enthusiasts, despite being located in a remote Shishibone city of Prefecture. Why exactly do the most famous stores avoid the centers of human habitation? It can only be because it is a trial given to us by the god of war photography. It's famous locally for having the best desserts in town, but that matters not to us. If you want expensive desserts, then you can just go to a censored place or something. We aim not for sweet treats, but for sweet uniforms. The fragrant aroma of sweat wafts from these obligatory waitresses' uniforms, creating no less than a public torture device. How can their bashful flirtation be on par with that of other restaurants with cute uniforms all across the country? War Photography Hunter. Away! The smoking areas are the real superpositions. Aim for your chance at them with the tenacity of an octopus. Yesterday I failed to get seating. Today I will aim for the ultimate golden seat, the corner box, and the smoking area. Otaku are overwhelmingly non-smokers, so I'll procure a spot at the smoking area and set up camp there, as expected of Ryu the Hunter. He's saying his victory was decided the moment he chose his seat. In actuality, Ryu used the same tactic during the grand opening of Akihabara's Blank and succeeded in getting the best seats in the house. Back then, he also was early in the afternoon, but after lunch rush, and not only did he find his target seat empty, he also obtained it with ease. By utilizing tricks such as ordering a little at a time, he effectively increased the number of opportunities for engagement, carefully scoping out his chance for a picture. But, as if cursed by that, from the day before, the god of war photography did not smile upon him. After suffering successive firm defeats until 3 p.m., he finds no chances coming his way, and after 4 p.m., a man began to take his orders. It looked as though he had been seen through. This is the rule of the hunter, is to withdraw with grace once marked. My aim was perfect, but the fork technique I used at 2:30 seemed to have backfired. Maybe they were wary since I sat in a booth and left my bag at the floor. My camera was already hidden in my travel bag and might fossilize there. Wow! This dude is a pervert. There were 2-digit EGs involved for sticking here half the day. I'd have a high encounter rate. I am mortified. Even so, I still got a few pieces of gold. As to be expected from the hunter. He attained a nice angle despite lamenting his failure. He is an artisan. More surprising, though, is his uniform conquest across Japan has yielded not a single arrested person. What an amazing start for a hunter who brags about having been approximately half the total prefectural police stations in the country. That thing the day before. The day before, our hunter took into the Shrine Maiden Cuisine Blank in Nagoya. His hunter spirit showed through too zealously, and he was soon entered into the store. He was seen through, placed in a booth, and waited on by the head priest. Despite waiting half a day, and much anticipated Shrine Maidens appeared only at the time of his first order. A seriously huge blunder for Hunter. Now then, here we are the giveaway of the Hunter's original photographs that always receive such high praise. We'll present one passionate reader with all-you-can-eat, low-angle pictures from Angel Mort uniforms chosen by the Hunter himself. With such blazing hot pictures, you too can become a war photographer today. don't be a pervert in restaurants. Don't do that. Don't be a gross pants. It's gross. But with that, I think we are going to go ahead and wind down tonight. We are going to be back, of course, tomorrow for more. So, I'm going to keep this train going. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut stream here. I want to thank everybody for coming out. It was fantastic. This chapter in particular was a goddamn delight. I damn near killed myself, but oh my god, the Keiichi and Mion dynamic. It's so fucking good. So we'll pick up from there tomorrow. I'm just going to send you all back. I'm going to send you all back to Big John's stream again, doing a stream. They are raising some serious bucks over there for various Black Lives Matter movements and charities. So, and they got a good schedule going on. So if you want to watch some good streaming, and if you got a few bucks, maybe toss them in there. But anyway, I'll send you all on over to Better Things, and we will see you again tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m. Y'all have a good one.